Okay, guys, welcome back. So we have the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power official teaser trailer has come out. So, of course, if you know anything about the first season, it was a complete freaking joke, man. Oh my gosh, it was so laughable. And everything that they stuffed, oh, dude, the casting for Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, but just Lord of the Rings in general was botched to hell, okay? To the freaking devil's hell. What they've done with this property, Amazon, what it's done to this property is a freaking joke. Everything that freaking Lord of the Rings has become is a freaking clown show. I don't even know what the heck it is that they thought they were doing here with this. They're going full on DEI, ESG, the whole wokeness bandwagon. They're doing all this crap, screwing up the casting of the characters. What is Lord of the Rings? It is a white person's fantasy IP. What are they doing to Lord of the Rings? It can't be about white people anymore. Now it has to be a multicultural little hellpot manifestation. Oh look, a bunch of people from different nationalities that have nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. That have nothing to do with what Tolkien intended. That have nothing to do with the cultural core of what this property represents. This is for white people, as simple as that. And there is nothing wrong with white people having white fiction, white literature, things being made and meant for white people is perfectly fine, including countries.
An evil, ancient and powerful, has returned.
Prepare yourselves.
Love of God.
He worms his way inside your mind. The crest of him slithers in.
I think he has been here. I think he's been here among us all along.
August 29th, oh dear God.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril.
Is it? How? Oh my God.
He's Sauron.
Holy mother F, bro. Jeez Louise, that's what we're showing. Come on. First and foremost, where was that line? Where was that mother effing line? Why the frick are you on screen? Ugh. Sorry. Whew. Anyway, every soul in Middle-earth is in peril? Are you certain about this? You don't mean the original trilogy by Tolkien, where Sauron is actually putting everyone in peril because he's about to hatch his entire plot. He's been designing it for many years. You mean the total end, the entirety of Sauron's plans coming into fruition by the end of Return of the King? You mean that's when every soul in Middle-earth is actually in peril? What do you mean? How is every soul in peril? This is not the totality of Sauron's plan. Listen, dude, I don't know. I don't freaking give a crap. Listen, right now I'm finishing up Return of the King. I'm reading that book right now. But this just spits in the face of everything that Tolkien made his actual trilogy for. You're going to sit there and say that the stakes are that every soul is in peril. How? We already have a trilogy where that's the actual storyline. So what? So you're just remastering. This is a remake of Tolkien's work. That's what this is. You're rewashing his narrative. For what? So that you can just diversify and wokeify this freaking crap? By the way, who the frick is this tubby black chick? Why the frick would you put a tubby black chick in anything Tolkien? This should be a freaking thin white woman. What the frick is wrong with you? You freaking satanic, multicultural, egalitarian deconstructionists. They will stop at nothing until they can erase all of your culture, erase all of your characters, and erase the entire embodiment of what culturally, the cultural spirit of your properties, what they represent. Until they can strip all of that out, they will stop at nothing. Frickin' A. Anyways, let's keep going through. So let's just go back through the whole thing. There's other points to be made. So what, Mount Doom, I guess? Sure. I mean, isn't Mount Doom just made by Sauron when he comes into acquisition of the ring and its power, right? I don't know, bro. I haven't gotten to the Silmarillion yet, and so whatever. I'm going to read it eventually. It doesn't matter though. So ancient and powerful. Dude, the casting for Rings of Power is a freaking joke. What is this blob creature? What does this represent? Tell me, what does this represent? What does this represent? What is the idea behind this? Nowadays, and I have to say this too, by the way, let's actually skim, because this right here, this reminds me of exactly this. Where is the frickin' beast in the water? This mother effer right here. This reminds me of a lot of AI art. What it does, it's always small, little individual staring at large creature thing. That is a lot of AI art. And I'm not crapping AI art because it looks good. But what I'm saying is that there's really no idea behind AI art. It's kind of a lame, lazy idea that for some reason, for something to be menacing, it has to be big and it has to always be against a small little person that somehow that person's I'm gonna persevere against this humongous odds, which is this humongous beast. It's an AI idea, which it means it is soulless. It's not this idea, if it were done by a person, that's soulless. It's freaking AI. It doesn't have an idea behind it. So right here, this just looks like AI conception here. What is the idea? What do the directors and the writers, what's the idea that they have in their heads for what they're creating here? I don't know, because what I'm getting the idea that they have here is a blob, a black little blob that, what the freaking, what is this? What is this? What does this represent? What am I supposed to think when I see this? What is it? Is this Sauron? Can he take any shape and this is his form? His actual form? He's amorphous and he can just turn into anybody? What is it? I don't know. I don't have a clue. And then, of course, we get girl boss Galadriel. Listen, women are not warriors. Women are not tough. The second they go up against men, they're going to get the frickin' anus handed to themselves. Women are frickin' weak. I'm sick and tired of this feminist dog water horse crap where we keep on putting women who should be in the kitchen and now they're placed into the role of a man. That there's some reason they're wielding a freaking sword. Oh, look at me, bro. I can wield a sword, a blade, just like you. No, you're a woman. No. The second you fight, women have lost all wars throughout history. Women make up the worst leaders. Every civilization throughout history that was led by a woman was what dominated. And of course, feminists, they love to say, we were not given a chance. Oh my gosh. And it's like, no. You had all the chances you could have gotten. No, men naturally fulfill the role of leader, of warrior, of intellectual, of strategist. There's no place in the functional world for women. Women are made for what? Reproduction. Men are made for what? Function within the world, for performance. That's what men are made for. And of course now, what are we doing with our propaganda nowadays? Galadriel in the books, she's not a boss babe. She is actually an effeminate character. What she does is she just offers her voice. She grants gifts to the warriors. Frodo, Gimli, Legolas, Aragorn, and all the other freaking biatches of the group. She gives them gifts. All she does, she resembles what? A nurturing role, and in some part, not just a nurturing role, but also a sort of conciliatory role. She is there to stave off their anxiety. That's really all she's there for in the storyline. But then here we are, and other things later in like Return of the King and blah, blah, blah. But you look at what they're doing nowadays with female characters, and they're always making women out to be like men. Again, do you actually believe, okay, Listen, I had to do this with the Stellar Blade video, where I go through, you look at the fighting scenes, and you're like, what the frick is going on here? What am I looking at? This is a freaking joke. What do I mean by this? I want you, go on a little journey with me. We're going to have a little thought experiment, because this just works terrifically when you want to freaking question these morons who believe that somehow women can enter the roles of men and that somehow they can achieve androgyny, even though it doesn't exist in real life. And even though this is a complete spit in the face of men who actually sacrifice a lot to fulfill their role. And of course, we have these female characters. They don't do anything to fulfill their role. And of course, in real life, they don't do anything to fulfill their role. If there were no male millionaires, there would be no female millionaires. Women learn everything through and by a proxy of men. Let's go through this little thought experiment here. I want you to imagine a world far, far away where a young little strapping biatch boy named Eugene. He's a twink. He has sticks for arms. He has a dysfunctional body. He can't really lift up heavy things with his arms. He can't use his back, and he has a hard time even walking. Eugene. Here, this little twink of a man, and of course, let's just level down the idea. Computer nerd Eugene is supposed to be Chad, and he is supposed to be regarded as this man with a square jaw, going to war against the fields of orcs who are going against your civilization, against your kingdom. And you're saying to yourself, Eugene, this twink, this man with sticks for arms, I take him seriously. Right here, Eugene is going to fight against the horde of orcs. And by the way, if you know anything about orcs, they're incredibly muscular and they're incredibly, or the Uruk-hai, who cares? One of these freaking biatches, okay? The armies of evil, who cares? You're telling me that Eugene, with his freaking dinky little glasses, he's holding a sword like this. He's like, okay, man, come at me, bro. My sword's ready. You're going to take Eugene, who's trembling at the freaking foot, and in his wrist, his limp wrist is holding up the blade, barely. That's why he is having to leverage it upon his arm. You're telling me you take freaking Eugene seriously when we're supposed to regard him like Aragon, like some kind of warrior amongst men. Some guy that actually hits the gym, that's actually trained for combat. He's ready to go to war against the orcs. And you're going to sit there and you're going to tell me you buy into, everyone would laugh out of the room, Eugene. But here we are. We see Eugene on screen and we say, brave and beautiful. Brave and beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is so strong. I'm so brave. I am so turned on right now. A freaking woman. She should have a beard. Where is her beard? She's obviously a man. Put her into the role of a man. Give her a beard. Because I'm turned on by women with chest hair, with beard hair, facial hair everywhere. I want to see a woman with a forking mustache. I love women with arm hair, shoulder hair. I love women who have burly muscles. Not heaving breasts, but heaving muscles. Biceps and triceps. I want to see a woman with heaving quadriceps. I want to know that she can squat harder and further than a man. Because we all know, logically, that women fulfill the role of masculinity just as equal as a man. And we all know that Eugene is Conan the Barbarian. We all know that Eugene is a warrior amongst men, that Eugene is a king amongst men. And of course, no one in their right mind would make fun of Eugene for being a great warrior. No one would make fun of it at all. And of course, by the way, women also make up the greatest strategists as well. The greatest strategists all throughout history were women. Of course, pirates were women. Vikings were women. We know, obviously, that women fulfilled all the roles that we know that men fulfilled all throughout history. And that's why, for so many generations, we said that men fulfilled these roles because women fulfilled them too, guys. Love of God, the frickin' indoctrination. So anyways, let's just go through this again. So anyways, mountain, prime. Okay, nice little effects. Ooh, sparkly little gold. Okay, some guy, he's brooding. The guy that barely looks like he looks like a homosexual frickin' dwarf, okay? Okay, prepare yourselves. A woman directing a band of frickin' warriors. And here we go. Diversity Brigade. Look. freaking Asian female elf, maybe? I don't know. A female Asian warrior, though. Look how small she is compared to the men. You're gonna tell me she's gonna win? You're gonna tell me she can outrun these dudes? You're gonna tell me she has the endurance, and the freaking bodily strength and the bodily performance of a man? She doesn't. We know this within the military. We know this within firefighters. We know that women do not hold up the same capacity as men. But then here we are. We're pushing this propaganda. You're telling me this is just normal. Okay, it's normal, bro. It's totally normal. But here we go. And then we have to have, oh, love of God, this freaking guy, this closeted, raging homosexual. Okay, yeah. Listen, I don't know who the frick this guy's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be her husband or something, Galadriel. I don't remember. Whatever. Anyways, he's terrible casting choice. Who the frick is this guy? And again, why is random female Asian? Why is she in the role of a man? And who are these other two dudes? Nobody knows. And then we have, okay, I don't know. Her palms go out. A bunch of fluttering butterflies, I guess, and they're doing something. By the way, so he worms his way inside your mind. Okay, I guess he's manipulating people. How? Nobody knows. And the rest of him slithers in. What's the rest of him? His freaking pee-pee? So what? His pee-pee's going inside of Galadriel. So he's about to have a freaking kid with Galadriel. So you're telling me Sauron's about to impregnate Galadriel, our boss babe, man-woman. He's about, for some reason, Sauron is attracted to a freaking chick that looks like a dude, or behaves like a dude as well, by the way. So Galadriel, who's now a dude, by the way, he's apparently into her, and he wants to slither his freaking pee-pee inside of her, inseminate her, and then what? And then what? So you're gonna tell me that, I forget the name of the freaking dude that is Galadriel's husband, but you're telling me that guy's a cuck? So who's the son? Tell me who the son is. What is his story? They're not telling you. So anyways, I have to make it up for myself what the story is. Okay, wandering people who are basically just like wandering orcs. That's weird. Okay, whatever. A bunch of miscreant trailer park people. Okay. Old guy who is, I guess he's Karen waking up from his bedroom. He's looking out into a random yellow mist of yellow light that is, I guess he's in a yellow shower. Is that what we can call this right here? A yellow shower. Okay. So he's like, oh dear God, not the yellow shower. The great might of a yellow shower. Okay, so the light of heaven, I think he has been here. Been where? We don't know. What does it mean? Okay, hold on. So he's slithering around everywhere, inseminating Galadriel. But then he's also, you think he's been here. Why does that matter? Why is that being said in a trailer? I think he has been here. What does that mean? So he's been in the vicinity? So he's doing something. Why does this matter? What is the idea? This is your trailer for your television show. What the frick is getting me invested here? You think Sauron's been here? No dip. I watched, and now I'm reading the frickin' original trilogy by Tolkien. Yes, Sauron's here. Yes, we all know. Why do I give a crap? What are you trying to say to me? And why? Why is he from the heaven gate of heaven's doorstep? Why? Why is he a heavenly embodiment? Something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So what else? I think he has been here among us all along. Yeah. Season 1 addressed this. The freaking dude that was chilling out with Galadriel, totally not ready to inseminate her, was chilling out with her on a freaking boat. All right. And by the way, okay, let's play the music here. Let's turn it down a little bit. This is kind of a cool scene. I don't know what the frick the actor in the background's doing. Look at him. Just running. Running from who? Who are you running from? Who's attacking you? I don't know. He looks lost. To me, he looks lost. But this is a cool scene.
Among us all along.
I do think, like, if you had competent writers and directors, I think this could actually be a cool scene for a big bad guy. But I guess this is an okay look for Sauron. I guess he looked like a different dude in the last season. I don't really know what they're trying to sell here. What do you want Sauron to be, bro? Because he was a washed up surfer boy. He was like, hey, what's up, Galadriel? You want to have me slap those cheeks? I can clap them as well if you want. But now what? What? He clapped the cheeks. He looks like he's going in for Galadriel. Honestly, he's like, I got those cheeks. Now I'm getting that freaking Punani girl. What's up? But what else? What is he doing? Okay, horses. This is a nice looking scene, by the way, but oh man, that freaking horse face. And that's a double meaning right there. Freaking horse face. She's in it, bro. Look at her, man. She's a woman on a mission. Again, Galadriel's not a freaking warrior. Stop this. Stop trying to make women out to be men. This is a spit in the face of masculinity of men and a spit in the face of femininity, women. Jeez Louise, they want you androgynous, they want you gay, this freaking bullcrap. And who is this? Who is this random female who's just, I guess she's incubating within the freaking water. What is she gonna do? What, she's gonna swim out to shore and be like, help, I'm a fish, I'm plopping on land. What is she gonna do? Who is this mother effer? Who is she? And she looks like she has curly hair. So what? You're a random black chick? Another black chick with power? And freaking Lord of the Rings. Okay, she'll be a white woman. By the way, give her bigger boobs. I don't care what you have to do. Give her bigger boobs. Why is she flat-chested? Just like Galadriel. They're all flat-chested. These are freaking men. Where are the women in this world? Give me a freaking bombshell. Give me a chick with triple G breasts. What am I seeing here? I'm disgusted. She should have this crazy side cleavage. She should be sexy chick in water. I would be immediately interested. Oh my gosh, sexy woman incubating within water. And then what? Random beast is like, what's up, girl? I see your crazy cleavage. I had to roll through, but I don't know. Instead, it's ugly. Oh, don't get me started with this other chick. Frickin' A. But apparently this random, I guess, black chick who's possessing, she's collecting her power. She's going Goku mode in the water. What is she doing? Every soul, again, we've already addressed this freaking line. What the frick? And again, who is this freaking random black chick? I'm so disgusted. Before my eyes, she needs to lose her BMI. She is just going on a freaking buffet run every day. Why do we take her serious? What, this is a queen? This is a queen. We take her freaking nobility seriously. That she's engaging in gluttony. She's hoarding her mouth out to the freaking plate. The silver, the golden, and the bronze platters. All the platters that you can imagine. She's just eating off of it. She's filling her freaking face full. And now, through her excess calories, she has become a freaking land whale. And for some reason, the constituency, the people, this is your freaking pinnacle of civilization. This is our queen, guys. This is our pinnacle of civilization. She represents the best of us all. No, what the frick is this? What the frick? She's getting fat. They're dealing with massive corruption. You're telling me this is their nobility? This is what the people respect? Frick! Might as well make the male warriors as obese as this chick and just show them engaging in tons of gluttony. And they're like, we are the warriors of men. I'm sorry. No. I'm wrong. They should all be Eugene. Because Eugene is the king of all men. This should be Eugene right here. Eugene should be a queen. What the frick? He should go into blackface mode and he should be like, I'm a queen now. Look at me. I am a regal leader. Now look at my stick arms and allow me to guide you, men of the Rohirrim, men of Middle-earth, men of the Numorians, whatever the heck you call them, don't care. This should be right here, a blackface Eugene. And for some reason, we're taking this chick seriously. Look at her. She basically has a beard. What is this? What is this darkening on her chin? Is it all the freaking grease from all the food she's eating? Or is it that she has beard hair? What's going on here? What the frick is happening? By the way, Tolkien, in his world of Lord of the Rings, it is white people land. Why is there a black person?
Middle-earth is in peril.
Okay, and then we have a guy. Right here we have Guy. He is investigating the glory hole. I don't know why. I don't know who the frick he is. Okay. Rock is falling on bridge. Well, that teaches you to build underground, dwarves. You shouldn't have done it. Or you should have built better infrastructure that can withstand the freaking cave falling in. What the frick? I thought the dwarves were smarter than this. Bro, they're freaking rich. They can't come up with a better way to protect the freaking ceiling? So right here, you're telling me that the dwarves are incompetent. What's going on? And he's like, no, my wife, she's getting cucked out by the freaking directors. No. What are they holding him from? What are they holding? Hold me back, bro. I'm about to beat up Sauron. My wife is getting, I am getting cucked out by my wife getting freaking inseminated by Sauron. And they're like, no, you have to watch. And then she's screaming for some reason. What? Why is it red? Is this, oh my gosh, that's a freakish face. What are you doing, Galadriel? What is going on? Everyone is in peril. I'm understanding now. This is a euphemism here for liberalism, for modernity here, for modern day, for ESG, all these things going on. She's freaking out. This is, look, red. What is red? What can you symbolize red with? Freaking what? Menstrual blood. She is right now going through a period. I don't know what it is. I guess what? She went through her horny phase and now the egg is dropping. She's flushing out her proliferative phase of wishing to get inseminated. She got inseminated by Sauron and now she's sitting here. She's reaching out her hand towards her husband who just got cucked out. He's like, no, my wife. And then of course she's just freaking out because she's just engaging right here. And right here, this is woman mode right here. If you know anything, let's hear that scream one more time. Woman mode. So, okay, so she got inseminated by Sauron, so I guess the devil. Now she's going through menstrual cycle, and now she's also just screaming because she's having a demon baby, and she's also demonic herself. And I guess he's licking a blade. Bro, what are you doing, orc? Bro, you can actually eat something. Go find some grain. Go pillage a freaking farm somewhere. Why are you licking your freaking blade, bro? There's actual things you can eat. Frick, just go find a farmer, kill his cow, and eat it. The darkness will bind them. Yeah, I get it. Book quote. Thank you for the book quote. Okay, I am going to mute this again. This is annoying. What the frick is this? No, it was men who had the rings. Screw you. Frick. So what? So a woman's hand right here looks like a woman's hand. That looks like a dude right there. I think that's a chick there too, or maybe that's a guy. I don't know. But it was 3 dudes that had the rings. As I remember, what the frick is this? What is this? Frick. And then this guy, I guess he found his, what are those lollipops? Those lollipop rings? Well, anyways, I forget what they're called. But apparently he found a lollipop ring. So what? Is this why the civilization fell? The Numenorians? This is why they fell? Because he got busy sucking on his ring? I mean, what's going on here, bro? And by the way, dang, that beard is going wild. Bro, you might need a trim up, just a tad bit. Just a tad. I'm not saying go crazy. I'm just saying, I don't really know if I like the casting. I'm not going to hate it too much. But what idea are you selling me here with this guy? Again, I'm asking you. This is a trailer. Why am I going to watch this show? Outside of all the wokeness and all this freaking dog crap, what the frick are you selling here, bro? And again, this is a freaking joke on Tolkien and everything that he created. This is a spit in his freaking grave, in his face, everything. And then here we go, a twirling black guy going out of cart in style. Watch this. Gee, brother, what's up? I got a bow, pull up. Again, though, listen, Black Legolas. Legolas, white guy. By the way, elves are white people. By the way, Tolkien, white people. Okay, so what the frick are you doing? You're pushing in random black people. You're doing this freaking wokeness bullcrap. Enough with this, bro. Freaking, this should be a white guy. Freaking elves, dudes with bows, or what? They're white guys. What the frick is this? Stop race washing, color washing, freaking white people. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, so anyways, he pulls up. Shee, brother, what's up? Okay, Eagle shows up. I guess what? The guy of Gondor? He's like, what's up, random people who look totally AI generated, by the way. This looks okay. Look at the personality of the original trilogy of just commoners. Do these people look like they have any personality to the way that they're assimilated here? Look at them. Look at this. Look at what they're wearing, bro. Do you buy this right here? Do these people look like there's any personality to this kingdom? What is this culture? Who are these people? I don't know. They look like AI generated generic people. That's what they look like. Then he brings out Blade. He's like, what's up, girl? I'm ready. Yeah, Griffin. I don't. Again, what's going on here? I don't know. Random kid that doesn't look like a white person. Okay, so why is he in the story? Random guy that. What is he looking up at? I know the other guy. He was looking up at the glory hole. Are you too looking at the glory hole? I mean, what are we doing here, bro? Okay, flaming boulders in sky or catapult shots. This guy's going Moses mode. Yeah, he's angry. He's like, I will free my people from Egypt, and I will free the water out of a rock. Of course, there's no God in this story, so I don't know why is there why is there Moses in this story? Why is Moses here? So okay, random Moses. Maybe he's like having a weird concert. I don't know. I mean, kind of looks like he's rocking out. But then you have right here. Okay, I guess that's an orc. I don't know. Okay, that might be an orc actually. All right, Galadriel being a girl boss again. Flames. A dude who looks like a miscast. He's like, we're going in, boys. Sorry, and women. Sauron right here. They pull blades on him. I guess they're trying to arrest him. Of course, female warrior right here. Because, right, it's not enough that men are warriors. We have to make women warriors too now. He is Sauron. Well, no crap. And then here's what I don't get. Him flicking his wrists? That's power? What? So he can control everybody by flicking his wrists. So this guy has the power of a god. And somehow he's going to lose. And how does he get this power? I don't remember this being the power of the ring. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't remember it. Everything that Tolkien details, the power of the ring being, I don't remember flicking your wrists being a part of that power set. Okay, and then you have this random, I guess he unleashes water, frozen water onto the lands as well. Flicking his wrists also causes the biomes to change. So he has terraforming powers as well. I don't remember this. I don't remember this being... Is this in the Silmarillion? I don't know. But anyways, they don't give you any context of the power of Sauron. They don't give you a context towards anything in this freaking trailer. Anyways, dude, I don't know what the frick is going on. Season 1 was a joke. Season 2, this definitely looks like it's on track to be an absolute mutta effing joke.